So vampires are still a big vampires are a big problem. We met a robot, and we met a robot named Sid.
But they need my help. Are you sure
And what do you do to deal with vampires? You go into a Final Fantasy VII theme.
Hell to the yeah. And we get to go, and you got to go fight the king of the vampires, or the vampire lord.
Will do.
Because they're going with the rule of vampires in this world of if you kill their leader, everyone else gets cured.
Next stop, the train graveyard.
And so yeah, we get to go back. So we get to go to a much scarier version of the train graveyard.
This is going to be interesting. Because I don't think I've made it to that part in Final Fantasy VII.
I only say scarier because you're going up, not just going across trains. You're getting suspended up in the air.
Also,
yeah, we are back in the and we're back in the train graveyard, even but this time without Aerith and Tifa.
Just look at all these choo-choos.
I'm definitely getting that graveyard vibe.
Which I was surprised that we get to go back to the well, at least this area surprised me of coming back to the train graveyard, which I believe they're playing a remastered of the remastered version of the train graveyard theme.
That's interesting.
Wow, that's what I call a lift.
Nothing can surprise us now, huh?
Hey, is that a ghost?
Yeah, so this place is just kind of, so yes, obviously this is different from what's the actual train graveyard in FF7 because all that's here is vampires, while in the actual one, well, it's actual quote unquote, the one in 7 is littered with ghosts. Oh, and you're trying to catch the the ice bat. Which all it was you just had to cast blind on it to get a Prismtunity.
Yep. Unfortunately, with my track record of imprisonment and things, it's been a pain in the arse.
Oh, I see. You got Magic Jar as your small one for now.
Yeah.
Which, by the
For
way,
a reason, Magic Jar knows to get a specific mirage in this area. You need refresh.
Gotcha.
That sucks. Now, the one thing I gotta ask about is, with Final Fantasy VII being remade, because I've just noticed, like, the theme is really cool. So it just makes me really excited about that whole remake. But I'm just wondering how it's gonna look.
Well, we already
This
seen
is kind
what
of
it's
creepy.
Honestly, I'm only.
I figured while I was here, I'd go for a rare bat.
Might as well. Even though you're killing these things in one shot.
You grinded a lot, didn't you?
I am become Kazan, destroyer of all.
Yes.
Yeah, that sucked.
So, yeah, honestly, with 7's remake, I only got about half expectations for it.
Half? Why is that?
I'm not looking forward to it like everybody else is.
Are you just worried?
No. I'm gonna say this now. I fucking hate 15's combat system, and they're bringing it to 7. And I really fucking hate that they're bringing 15's combat system into a perfectly fine game.
Yeah, but I think just updating the graphics would have been nice, though.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I'm not really getting... I'm trying my hardest to not get my hopes up high for it, even though I'm getting my hopes up high for every other game coming out this year.
Which is...
Pokemon Sword and Shield, Borderlands 3, Animal Crossing Switch.
oh, that makes sense.
You know...
Yeah, they haven't given a release date for that yet.
Nope, and hopefully they give us something at E3. Let's see,
They might.
The announcement for what the next Smash character is. Please, I hope to God it's not Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh yeah.
I'm hoping it's Sora, to be honest.
It's not going to be Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah, we already have Duck Hunt Dog. We have Duck Hunt. He like I don't want Banjo-Kazooie. Simple as that. I love Banjo-Kazooie, but
As a Smash character, it wouldn't work.
no. We already have Duck Hunt Dog.
Mm.
They would just be an Echo Fighter for Duck Hunt.
I could see that. Victor. Interesting.
Yeah, he's just
I have no.
Huh?
I am going through all of the vampire names that I know off the top of my head.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Vlad, Victor, Alucard. Honestly, I'm surprised you didn't start. I'm surprised you didn't start getting into Castlevania character names like Soma Cruz and.
Oh, that was time. That was time.
Or Gebel from Bloodstained Curse of the Moon.
Want me to turn this into a live
Right, I've been meaning
graveyard?
to wanting to go into Bloodstained Ritual of the Moon.
No, thank
No,
you.
no, Curse of the Moon. That's the 8-bit game.
Person. Yeah.
Ritual of the Night is the actual game that's coming out.
That at the
Not
time of this recording.
long. Not long.
Huh?
Hey, you know what they call a loco?
What was that, Hal?
Not long until it comes out
Let's
now.
make this good.
It's on.
I was surprised by the release date too.
Mm-hmm. Well, in the PS4 version, I kind of want to get the PS4 version now, just so I can get the, so I can be able to play as Zangetsu again.
Oh, is that PS4 exclusive?
For now. Because Zangetsu was the best part about Ritual of the Moon. And,
Yeah.
Oh, now we get to see imps, which, in order to get an opportunity for imps, you need to confuse them.
Yep.
That makes
I
sense.
have a bad feeling that's going to be a running thing. Them being pains in the asses to cat.
Yeah, we later on, like it's just one of those like later on in the game we start really getting like specifically mirages that require you to put a status effect on them are actually mostly uncommon, but for like the ones that are resistant to darkness usually have a inflict this status ailment to capture.
And look what happened. I caught an imp.
Victory!
I caught an amp.
Nice. Let's see what he names this imp. You seem to always be low on money whenever the moment you hit one of those gates.
There's a reason for that, because I'm always buying items.
I don't deny that. I don't, because I do the
Man.
exact same thing.
Manic?
Manic, named after someone the Reds pray for.
Ah, okay, cool.
Ah.
I sense a bad the joke coming. Honestly, I'm more impressed he knows the word locomotive.
A choo-choo train. Because it's got fangs.
I think I need a pillow to...
Oh. I didn't. Why?
Ouch.
I should have cut it out.
There's just no hope for us anymore.
Not the bad joke, the menus.
I think the bad joke should have been cut too. 'Cause that's just off.
What the hell?
You don't have a mirage for
No
that, do
more
you?
sneaking up
No,
on
these are new forms of Skullfucker.
Yep, these are skullfucker po-
Yeah, yeah, these are hold on. These are skull. Yeah, these things are skull eaters, and they died to one thunder. Oh, wait, one Thundara. Good job.
Yep,
No trouble at all.
That wasn't so bad.
Kazan, destroyer of all strikes again.
By the way, I just realized what level Hal was. Hal was in the menus. 40 Just so people know, just so the audience knows at home, I reached endgame at level 34.
How the flip do you do that?
Heavy abusive items. Heavy abusive items and no grinding whatsoever.
Dude,
Yeah.
I can't even do that. I was like in the 60s.
Yeah, Hal is very high leveled for how far he is into the game. Or at least he's just slightly above being over leveled. It is quite it's quite the sight. Yeah, I reached endgame at least when I was in at least like level 40. I got to this point at level 34. Cause
I will not lie. I found the perfect. I found the perfect place to early game
oh,
and just went for it.
Mhm.
It's the secret. It's the secret area in the nebula where you can find the what do you call it? The other versions of
yeah,
MAXIMA.
gotcha.
You get a lot of
And now, man, Hal, you just have all of the items to like inflict specific status ailments on all these mirages.
and that is why. When you said earlier why I don't have that much money, that's why.
Because you want to catch everything you see at this
I
point.
I like to catch as many of them as possible. I'm probably not going to 100% the mirages, but I'm going to try.
It is not worth it to master every single mirage board.
No.
Only master the ones you're going to be using because of the massive stat boosts you can give.
Predictable.
And Hal being a monster gave Nero magic triple plus, so... So, yeah, because the fact of Nero, because he was able to easily master Nero's Mirage board, he gave him quite a bit of stats for this point in the game. So,
Bye. Sorry.
let's see, what's his name? Bonzi? Bonzi? Like Bonzi Buddy?
Bonzi?
Or Bonesy?
Bones.
Oh, Bonesy. Okay.
Bonesy.
Yeah,
Interesting.
he's just a little
I have-
skull.
I honestly had a bit of a.
Yeah. And this is where you get to go. This is where you need a Mirage with, like a Mithril Giant to smash through that rock.
This is the exact moment where I go fuck and had to go all the way back.
Oh, you
Red Dragon now.
did you forget about? Did you already use up your Seraphone?
This train graveyard is really the fascinating.
I never bought any Seraphone.
I believe you get at least like one free one.
This?
You get one free one, but then you have to buy more.
Fuck! I totally forgot about that. I should have used that.
Don't worry, that's what it happened to me in a future dungeon, and I'll talk about my story then. We're getting close to that.
No.
We're getting close to that dungeon too.
Oh. Thank you for the Phoenix. I'm noticing like you can kind of get lost in it.
No.
Yeah, this area is kind of especially the later part of it. The later part of it is that
Mm-hmm. You are struggling to get down that ramp to that treasure chest.
yeah,
There we go.
there we go.
And all that for some
Not the right
ethers.
way.
Well, no, it's just literally invisible. Like it was hard to see which where you entered it, where you could enter to it.
There's a later dungeon that's worse for stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to say, Hal, are you completely ignoring those two treasure chests way off in the distance? No, there we go.
What do you think?
Maybe. No, alright. Okay, you actually are collecting them. Good, good.
What happens if you skip
You skip getting high potions and eye drops.
the...
It's just the fact of that you're missing out on really easy to get chests.
Well, okay
It's
then.
not like Final Fantasy IX where you better collect every treasure chest in a dungeon so you can reveal Gilgamesh's name.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you gotta get Treasure Master. And to do that, you have to open every single treasure chest in the entire game. That also includes hidden secret treasures.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's just
and a,
weird.
and a bunch of them, and a bunch of them. So
Yep.
good luck with that.
Yeah. And all that just for Gilgamesh to reveal his name in 9. Which, that Gilgamesh is not the same one for the rest of the series. He's just this four-armed guy who goes by the name Four-Armed Guy until you reach Treasure Master, which then he'll reveal to you that he is Gilgamesh. And that's it. That's all you get. That's all you get is the fact that Four-Armed Guy reveals his name.
I wonder if there's a trophy for that.
There
Up
is.
then, is there? Yeah.
I can tell you that now. There most likely is. In fact, I could probably just look at the trophy list for FF9 real quick.
Now, I know 9 just got on the Switch, though. Is that the best version to get?
Considering the fact that you can use the in-game boosters, fuck yes.
In-game boost.
Hell yeah.
That is.
The speed boost, which speeds up the game, including fights. The fact that you can cheat the game by just straight up being like, oh hey, here's just an instant full focus bar and full trance bar.
You don't want to deal with encounters in a specific area?
Turn them off.
Turn.
And all at the press of a button too. You don't have to do anything complicated. You just pause it, and you press a couple buttons, and you're good to go.
Okay, so I'll think about getting that version when I get the money for it. Cause...
You want to do the Grand Dragon trick and then never need to do an encounter again? You can do
Yeah.
the new version.
And also you can make it to where you don't even have to actually do the trick. You can just set your damage to max damage and kill them and get all the XP you want. So basically, you can cheat to your heart's desire, or you can just play FF9 like it was supposed to be.
You can either cheat the system or play it normally. It's
all up to you.
totally up to you.
Okay, so yes, S rank Treasure Hunter is a trophy in FF9 PS4 and on Steam.
Then you better hope to God you don't miss some of those
The
easily
treasures.
skippable treasure chests.
Not helping. Oh, dude, Ice Cavern immediately teaches you that.
Here we go!
Oh, here we go. Here's the rare mirage for this area.
Oh shit, Ice Vampire.
Yeah.
Or
this is the one
demi
where you
vampire.
need to use with. This is the one you need to use with Reflect.
Oh, that's all right. So you have to cast Reflect on it. I think.
You have to cast Reflect, and then it has to hit you with.
Oh,
And if it does that, then it's.
oh, that's a really oddly specific Prism Tunity.
As
a really troublesome one.
Well, yeah, that's just one of. That's a really, really like specific one.
Whoa!
There we go. Aw,
there we go.
it there. Oh, dude, Max Prism Tunity. That's like
Yeah.
nice.
It's a pain to set up, but once you get it, it's an automatic maximum prison opportunity.
That's I think one of the only times that's like one of the only times that leads to a that something like that leads to a Max Prism Tunity. And then you just steamroll the rest of these little fuckers. Especially since you have Reflect.
Oh, hail the Kazan Nero team.
Damn right.
Still my main team, even for the point in the game I am at the moment.
Oh yeah, we're
They
getting
will
close.
never go up.
We're getting close to like the end game chapters. We're all the way in chapter 17 at this point. Come on, go by Dracula. Is he going by Dracula? Let's find out. Ick. There's like 3 C's in there. Vet. Drake.
Really?
Drake.
Wait,
Okay. Oh, you're gonna take Drake with you?
yes.
Now who?
Who do I sacrifice?
Well, like
Aw.
I'm guessing Jaro oh yeah. Okay, so Jaro has served his purpose.
Javel served as. No, don't get rid of Jack. Jack's.
You're the one who got rid of him.
By complete accident.
I know it's old man shouting at crowd, but God's sake.
But now you have Keldeo following you.
Not for much longer. I replace Keldeo if it's
Just
better
hit-
modern than it.
Look how far up we are.
Nice.
That bat must have really like high altitudes.
But at least Keldeo gets to wander with you for just a little bit.
Yep.
Looks like we've climbed up even higher.
Something you probably can't hear because you probably don't have the music on, but
You're what?
when it clops, its hooves, it goes.
That or we
Nice.
sunk to a new low.
Oh,
It's a nice
yeah.
detail.
Oh, I can't hear. Okay, yeah. I bumped up the music for a second. Yeah. All right. That nice. Again, it's the details that make me like a game just a little more.
Yeah, and I'm just sitting here just petting a cat.
Clop.
So, alright. I believe we're actually getting close to the end of the train graveyard.
Yeah, I don't think this is a long dungeon.
I mean,
It's
it's
very
just,
annoying.
it's just.
You say that, but the video was split into two.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's just the usual at this point World of Final Fantasy dungeon design. It's just one big hallway.
It's still linear.
And also, I'm surprised at this point Hal isn't riding on Nero.
I noticed that too.
Let's make this good.
Dude, it's on.
And here's the stat.
Oh, the Colossus stack, or oh no, Chrome Giant. Oh, never mind. With the which has a Skull Eater, a Chrome Giant, and an Imp.
Oh, that was a bad idea. Then again, you're confused.
Well, no, Bewitching Whisper inflicts confuse,
Yeah.
and you just hit yourself with your own weakness.
Of course, the most dangerous enemy to Kazan and Nero is Kazan and Nero.
Yeah. Never trust anyone. Well, hold on a sec, Hal. I got another Photoshop to do.
Of course you do.
Listen, don't worry, Hal. This one's gonna be even better than the other one I've sent you. See, like I said, my skills with Photoshop. Hold on.
You do way better than me, man. You do way better than me.
Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to find a good image to use. Ah, found it. All right, got a Photoshop ready for in between episodes. I'll have to launch my software after this.
And time to model. And just a nice smooth battle.
Predictable.
Oh, by the way, another thing too with that Phoenix, there is if you don't ever find that Phoenix in Valley 7, there is also another Phoenix you can catch in the arena, in case if you do actually want a Phoenix in your party. In the case of Hal, he already caught the Phoenix from Valley 7, so you don't have to worry.
Yeah, and I'm noticing the click, click, click.
Mm-hmm. The clip clopping of Keldeo.
And that's the end of the train graveyard. However, you may have noticed that there's still another part of the train.
Oh.
Funny that.
Well, now I'm curious why.
It may have something to do with the star.
Mm. Oh, wow, that's actually great that Kazan and Nero get to be part of the stack.
Yeah.
For the pressure plate. Oh, is there a... there's a hidden thing.
Welcome to the hidden area of the...
Damn you and your JoJo's references. Alright. Well, looks like we're gonna have to deal with the hidden area in the next part. Time to get that Photoshop done.
Yeah.